Yeah. Front seat memories. Ashtray full of you. Look. Yeah. You left your scrunchie on my gears, yeah. Lip gloss print on the rear view. Half price wine on a Wednesday. We was broke, still it felt new. You used to steal all of my hoodies. Wear the big ones when you mad at me. Watch some reruns on a futon. Argue, then you crawl back, grab at me. Come here. You had your feet up on my desk though. Talking about we go on this whole floor. I was in that 9 to 5 death row. Clocking out, rushing to your front door. Text, hurry with the tongue out. By the time I hit the block, you in the towel. Neighbors knew my car by the lights out. Every night felt loud, felt right, felt out of love. Couple miles past where we started from. We was riding on a high, now the high gone numb. Used to swear that you and I were the only ones. Now we out of love. Got my hand on the wheel, but it don't turn up. Got a bed full of space where your legs curled up. Every song sound wrong, cause it ain't us now. We just out of love. Yeah. You used to clown on how my mom called every Sunday at the same time. You hit decline, say she got you every day when you got that same mind. I used to kiss you on your shoulder, count freckles like a prayer slow. You roll your eyes when I got older. Started canceling plans for the payroll. My bad. Then you went back to your exercise, said you needed closure. Left your playlist on my hard drive. Now I'm hearing you in every damn chorus. Everywhere. You sent a drunk text, do you hate me? I left it on red till the sunrise. Cause if I send back, baby, maybe. Then we right back bleeding from the same night. Couple miles past where we started from. We was riding on a high, now the high gone numb. Used to swear that you and I were the only ones. Now we out of love. Got my hand on the wheel, but it don't turn up. Got a bed full of space where your legs curled up. Every song sound wrong, cause it ain't us now. We just out of love. We just out of love. I kept your toothbrush in the same cup. Thought that meant you wasn't really gone. Told my boys it ain't that deep, knowing damn well it cut to the bone. Yeah, it did. Yeah, your bobby pins in the carpet. Found one, sat down, felt car sick. From a trip we ain't taking anymore. Pulled up old pics, had to pause it, turn it off. We was all plans, all plain seats. All late fees, all same sheets. All stay please, all main squeeze. Now we strangers in the same dream. Yeah, I heard you moving to the east side. New dude, new room, new daylight. If he ask you about that old life, you gon' laugh it off or you gon' lie. Couple miles past where we started from. We was riding on a high, now the high gone numb. Used to swear that you and I were the only ones. Now we out of love. Got my hand on the wheel, but it don't turn up. Got a bed full of space where your legs curl up. Every song sound wrong, cause it ain't us now. We just out of love. You took the Polaroids, left the frames. Took your sweaters, left your name on my mailbox, on my brain. I still double take when it rains. Look, you took Sundays, fried potatoes, left the playlist on them. Trees lean, you with my passenger.
Ash on your thigh from your little lavender. Sunset dripping down your aviators. You laugh, say I always drive like we in a trail. You got that attitude, short fuse, smart mouth. Cuss me out, then you kiss me in the car park. You always talk like you done with my ways. Then you climb on my lap at the red light phase. You hate when I go, say I move like my pops did. You still post my hoodie pics, talking that hot shit. Hennessy lip gloss, sticky on my chin. You mad, but you ride, so we end up again. We argue about nothing, who texted who first. You scroll through my phone, I'm scrolling your skirt. You say I'm a child, then you say that I'm home. You throw all my clothes, then you fold what you throw. You got my playlist on when you clean up the crib. Dance in my boxes, talking about this, my shit. You know my childhood, the nights, the sirens. You rub my back when my jaw gets silent. You in my old jersey, cooking that late plate. Yell at me public, then feed me like I ain't ate. You from the valley, I'm closer to Long Beach, but somehow we always meet right in them warm sheets. This that West Coast club talk, slick cut soft. Push me out the door, drag me back, buy my shirt off. You say you hate me, then you climb on top. Riding through the hills till the brake light stop. West Coast love, pumping on my heart. You send a door loud, then you call after dark. Pull up right now, I'm done with your stuff. By the time that I'm there, you my West Coast love. Yeah, yeah. You keep your nails done, same color as your mood swings. Long talks, long drives, short fuse, you do things. You throw my hat out the window on the freeway, then buy me 2 more. Say you like it when I behave. You want the soft life, spa day, staycation. But still love the hood spots, car and PlayStation. You rub my shoulders when I rant about the fam. But tell me quit crying, you a grown ass man. You send me thirst traps, this could've been you. Then leave me on red, I double text like a fool. You call me toxic and you ask for a towel. Soon as we make up, you send a playlist of vows. We in the driveway, speakers on blast. You talk big future, I talk about the past. You say boy heal, I say girl chill. You say use words, I say look feel. Got my cars, not garage in the gate. Still park crooked, back bumper all straight. You post a meme by leave them in 20 top. Then tag your friend, but you know who it's for. You love my full head kiss, hate my side chicks. I swear they all ghosts, but you still talk slick. You the GPS when I drive too fast. Turn right, slow down with your hand on my lap. This the West Coast love, stay cut soft. Push me out the door, drag me back, buy my shirt off. You say you hate me, then you climb on top. Riding through the hills till the brake light stop. West Coast love, pumping on my heart. You slam the door loud, then you call after dark. Pull up right now, I'm done with your stuff. By the time that I'm there, you my West Coast love, yeah. West Coast love, my West Coast love. You from a good home, mama did Bible study. Still roll my backwood, hit it. Rolling deep heartache. Still riding, still riding. Rolling deep heartache. Still sliding, still sliding. Backseat, old hoodie with the burn mark. Ashtray full of crack in the dash. Your name still saved in my phone. I scroll, but I never press back. Lay tax on the rent, but the tank full. Hit your side of town just to loop that block. New dude on your porch with the box braids. I laughed too loud, then I never quite stopped. You said I leave first, guess you called it. I said you come back, guess I lied. Now I'm stuck singing duets with the street lights, arguing with the passenger side. I still keep your brush in the console, crooked little teeth marks on the cap. Told my boys that I tossed all your old stuff, but I still got it tucked in the bag, yeah. Rolling deep party, riding through the same old streets. Every little corner got a ghost of you looking at me. You moved on fast, I'm moving like I'm stuck on pause. Blaming every red light when it's really my fault. My fault. Rolling deep heartache, windows cracked, let the past blow in. Got your laugh in the wind, got your kiss on my skin. If loving you was wrong, then I'm wrong all day. Rolling deep heartache, I can't drive it away.
mixed up with the smoke and the fries. Every drive-through girl get a side eye, cause I still hear you sass and replies. New text from a maybe on my lock screen. Left red, then I watched it expire. How I look playing games with a stranger, with my whole damn soul still wired to the pride. Remember when the AC broke mid-July? You mad? I was joking about the sweat. Said one day we gon' laugh from a big house. Now it's just me and it snowed on the rent. Real talk. I replay our worst night in slow motion. You throwing that ring at the rug. Me saying the foulest of foul things, then driving off acting all tough. I was frontin'. If I could backspace the last week, I'd erase every word, keep the frame. Same car, same us, same playlist, just minus that stupid little game. For real.
Rolling deep heartache, riding through the same old streets. Every little corner got a ghost of you looking at me. You still there? You moved on fast, I'm moving like I'm stuck on pause. Blaming every red light when it's really my fault. Say it. Rolling deep heartache, windows cracked, let the past blow in. Got your laugh in the wind, got your kiss on my skin. On my skin. If loving you was wrong, then I'm wrong all day. Rolling deep heartache, I can't drive it away.
Try late night calls straight to voicemail. Try sober talks, never hit send. Tried other hands, yeah I tried that too, but they fall off quick at the bend. Tried talking to my mama, she just chuckled. Said boy, that's the bed that you make. So I'm laying right here in the driver's seat, counting every crack in the paint.
Rolling deep heartache, riding through the same old streets. Every little corner got a ghost of you looking at me. Looking at me, girl. Hydraulic heart grind. Pump it, slow wine. Slide in the ride, take time. Yeah.
Seat back, one hand on the wheel, other hand, yeah, you know what I feel. Gold on my wrist, but you eyeing my grin. Say you like bad habits, let a good one in. Cherry lip gloss on my thumbprint stain. Got your name in my phone under hydroplane. Creep in my lane, got the shots going wild. Every bounce on you got me thinking about a child. Hold up.
Hydraulic heart grind, up, down, don't stop. Every little bounce got to sit in that top. You move the body like you work that switch. Slow roll, deep roll, make a good boy glitch. Hydraulic heart grind, rim chrome, bed rock. Baby, you the key to my old school lock. We ain't in a rush, let the past rewind. You and me forever on that hard grind.
Moments on tilt, got the whole world leaning. Backseat sweat, leave the window steaming. Laughing at the text that you never gon' send, cause you too tied up getting loose with a friend. Cream on your thighs like a Sunday drip. Finger paint mine on your hip real quick. Say you like it rough, but your smile say care. I could choke you with my chain or just braid your hair. Your choice.
Hydraulic heart grind, up, down, don't stop. Every little bounce gotta sit in that top. You move the body like you work that switch. Slow roll, deep roll, make a good boy glitch. Hydraulic heart grind, rim chrome, bed rock. Baby, you the key to my old school lock. We ain't in a rush, let the past rewind. You and me forever on that hard grind. You ride high, I ride low.
Ride low,
You say leave, I say don't go.
don't go
You break slow, I break fast.
too fast.
But we still hit the corner and we make it last. Hydraulic heart grind, up, down, don't stop. Every little bounce gotta sit in that top. You move the body like you work that switch. Slow roll, deep roll, make a good boy get. Hydraulic heart grind, rim chrome, bed rock. Baby, you the key to my old school lock. Let the world pass by, let the stars align. Fade out
same block, same liquor store. Used to rock that ring you don't answer for. Said you done with him, but you texting back. Same code on your phone that you just changed last. You pop off, talk loud, then you laugh it off. Leave your lip gloss print on my plastic cup. You say I'm toxic, why you climb on top? If this ain't what you want, why you never stop? Never stop. Westside love was banging in my backseat, arguing in the drive-thru, kissing in the backstreet. You hate how I talk, how I walk, what I'm asking for, but you always come back for these Westside love wars. Westside love wars, bodies on a low flame, blowing out my hoodie, then you texting that you want it again. You say you want peace, but you still at my door. Guess you like the bruise of these Westside love wars. Oh yeah. You post self-care, then you at my gate, saying it's the last time, then you show up late. You ain't on my pics, but you hide my name. Got a main, got a side, I'm the in-between flame. We smoke, talk dreams till the sun come up. Then you turn your back, say you had enough, but you leave your slides by my bedroom floor. Little landmines pulling you back for more. Westside love was banging in my backseat, arguing in the drive-thru, kissing in the backstreet. You hate how I talk, how I walk, what I'm asking for, but you always come back for these Westside love wars. Westside love wars, bodies on a low flame, blowing out my hoodie, then you texting that you want it again. You say you want peace, but you still at my door. Guess you like the bruise of these Westside love wars. You don't trust me, I don't trust you, but that tongue say stay when your eyes say through. We both so wrong, feel so right, of course. If love ain't pain, what's these Westside wars? Westside love wars, banging in my backseat, arguing in the drive-thru, kissing in the backstreet. You hate how I talk, how I walk, what I'm asking for, but you always come back for these Westside love wars. Westside love wars, bodies on a low flame, blowing out my hoodie, then you texting that you want it again. You say you want peace, but you're still at my door. Guess you like the bruise of these Westside love wars. Westside love wars. You and me, same old fight, same history. Westside love wars. Westside love wars. Late into the night on these Westside love wars. She lean back, sun-stained dash, ashtray full. Yeah, we did bad. Polaroids curled in the glove box crease. You and me wild on a dead-end street. Oh yeah. You was rolling with a problem, I was rolling with a past. Baby hair slick, big hoops, talk fast. You laughed when I said I ain't falling that fast. Now I'm stuck in your spell, talking slick, talking trash. Red cup, back row at your cousin cookout. You kissed me in the smoke, said we good, don't pout. We was still in all the moments that your mama talk about. Like, girl, he ain't safe, you just smirked, snuck out. Phone on 3%, you would still hit my line. Slide through, windows down, I don't care about the time. You hop in, cheap perfume, cherry gloss, crooked smile. Said I love how you wrong, you just right for my style, baby. Every little lie felt holy. We was Bonnie with no map, riding slowly. You wrote your name in the fog on the glass. Now streaks on my heart, I can't wipe that fast. This that gangsta love, lament. Say we over, still paying rent. In my chest, in my head, in my bed. Why you still here when you left? You my gangsta love, lament. Tattoo text I can't unsend. Every ride or die we said. Now it's sirens in my chest. You my gangsta, gangsta love, lament. Bulletproof dreams with a crack day bang. What we had still banging my brain. Just a slow jam playing through the pain. You was throwing up signs, I was missing the cues. Thought the fights was foreplay, you was sick of the rules. Every time I disappeared, said I'm chasing the crew. Truth is, I was scared, you could see through the cool. You hated when I stashed all my feelings and jokes. You said real men cry, I just coughed through the smoke. You caught me looking soft, staring dead at your throat. Thinking about them late nights, you would hum on my nose. Cheap motel, Bible on the nightstand too. Left it open on the page like it might save you. We was praying with our bodies, breaking every damn rule. She smelled like sin, still I'm dreaming of you. Then it flipped, you got tired of the rerun scene. Same talk, same block, same half-kept dreams. You said love ain't a lick, can't finesse this thing. Slammed my door so hard that it cracked my ring. Shit. It's that gangsta love.
with a crack baby. What we had still banging my brain. Just a slow jam playing through the pain. You taught me how to hold your waist like touch, how to say my bad when I said too much, how to stay when the neighbors yell keep it down, how to kiss you in the mirror when you hated your gown. You the one put a flower in my backseat, man. Said one day you gon' grow, you just scared of success. Now I'm talking to that stem in a plastic cup, like if she come home I swear I'll grow up. Life struggles, baby. We just ride through the trouble.
Got my bills doing backflips. Landlord blowing up my line on that mad tip. Mom text, baby call when you can. I'm tryna budget out a blessing from a couple of grams. Same hoodie 3 days, little stain on it. Bus pass, so crack, bit of pain on it. Still I slide to the block like I own the street. Head high, cheap cologne, but I walk on big. Ex blowing up, tryna start that script. You ain't grown yet, boy, you ain't never gon' switch. I just laugh, little shrug, take a long, slow sip. If I answer every hater, I'ma lose my grip. Got a pass on my back like a backpack. Couple dreams in the front, no cash stack. But the sun still hit when I crack that door. Deep breath, one step, I be asking for more.
Smooth like struggle, we glide through the trouble. Say my weight on my chest till I walk with a shovel. Head and I hustle, my pain do the juggle. Laugh through the stress, turn the mess into muscle. Smooth like struggles, I make them look easy. Cry in the shower, come out looking breezy. World on my neck, but my groove never queasy. I'm broken, I'm blessed, let the real ones believe me.
Late fees doing laps on my debit. Got a final in red, I'm like, yeah, I get it. Baby mama talking about them dance class shoes. I'm online doing math like what else I lose. Homie say slide out, let's blow that check. But that card decline screen got me showing respect. Can't flex what I ain't got, less another week. I'd rather feed a fam than be fly for a week. Still I joke in the line at the grocery store. Crack wise about the price, crowd laughing for sure. Cashier say, damn, you be bright in the rain. If you knew about the storm, you would say that again. Got doubt in my dome, but I talk it down till my fears pipe quiet. I'ma walk this town, cause my granddad worked till his hands turned stone. If he found him a grand, I can carve out my own. Every scar on my heart like a road map. Every flop just a lap in a slow lap. Still I two-step light with a heavy brain. Turn away to a wave, let it move through the pain.
Smooth like struggles, we glide through the trouble. Same old weight on my chest, still I walk with a shuffle. Head and I hustle, my pain do the juggle. Laugh through the stress, turn the mess into smooth life struggles. I make them look easy. Tears on the pillow, wake up looking breezy. World on my neck, but my groove never queasy. I'm broken, I'm blessed, let the real ones believe me. Yeah, I know that it's ugly in the background, but I still throw a grin when I back down. And I still crack a joke when I tap out, cause the fall just a bounce on the last round. Promise you I ain't rich, I'm just rich in the spin. Turn a loss to a story, turn a scar to a friend. I got stress, I got doubt, I got fear I defend. But I ride through it smooth to the very
Seat lean back, ash on my jeans, old tape hissing, whole block in the screen, phone on silent, sun in my face, tryna outrun what I still gotta face. Yeah, mama yelling through a cracked doorway, clean up your room, quit acting that way. But the room just matched how my head felt. Posters crooked, dirty sneakers, little melt. Big cousin in the drive with the chrome peel. Told me stay in school, but the streets real. He had the pager, had the beeper, had the nickname. Had a go-to flashing when he laughed game. I was 10 with a mouth like 17. Heard too many grown words in the TV screen. Learned early that the rich live across town. And a cop car mean you keep both hands down. Hand me down, started with the lettuce peel. Little crush on a girl from the better field. She smelled like peaches, I smell like Black and Mild. She rode past on a bike, I walked and smiled. Grandma frying chicken on a hot plate. Fan in the window talking about fate. She
said, boy, your gift is in that tongue. I only used it back then to act dumb. Homie showed me how to twist up my first thing. Burned my fingers, coughed hard, hurt my earring. Looked at the sky, it was all kinda blurry. Then I saw my future in a hurry. Courtroom jury, OG on the corner, he was half gone. Eyes real tired, but his chain strong. He said, little man, don't chase my path. Then he searched somebody right in front. Quick math, we loved the center, hated all the rules. Made fun of nerds, but wanted day schools. We had style, but we didn't have savings. Every new pair of shoes was a little praising. Facts. Velvet struggle vibes, all feel hard life. Laugh so we don't cry, we just ride, we just ride, just ride. Backseat dreams at night, front seat stress inside. Same pain dressed up nice. Velvet struggle vibe, velvet struggle vibe. Gold tooth, red eyes, still thanking God I'm alive. When I slide, when I slide, we dress the hurt in pride. Turn these bruises into stripes. Same way, different disguise. Velvet struggle vibe, velvet struggle. Fast forward, new tat, same issues. Bills like bullets past the tissue. Landlord banging on a thin wall. I pretend I ain't home, let the ring stall. Car declined on the second date, ouch. Hit the waiter with the try again mouth. She laughed soft, said, boy, it's alright. But that brew sat deep for like 3 nights. For real. Lil' bro called, talking about he need bread. Just something like, big bro, I know you out ahead. I'm like, cool, but my tank on E. Gotta choose between gas and therapy. Screw my phone, everybody on vacation. I got crumbs in my seat, got frustration. They pop bottles, I pop generic pills for the same depression. They rap like thrills. Homie doing time, says he found peace in a set the size of our old backseat. He writes poems on the back of his receipts. Told me freedom in your mind, not the streets. I said bet, but I still chase dumb. Old impulses, same old crumbs. Late night text to a toxic fling. She pull up, we pretend it's a good thing. We get nasty, then we both feel cheap. She cry driving home while I fake sleep. Next day, group chat cracking jokes. We clown our trauma like we cracking yolks. Ha! I'm the clown prince, hood therapist. Rolling up medicine, pessimist, perfectionist. Tell my boys we gon' make it big. Then I check my account, see a 2-digit gig. Dang. Mama called asking if I prayed this week. I say yeah, but my faith feel weak still. Whipping love blues, cruising past curfew. Yeah. Whipping love blues, still stuck on you. Lean seat back, old school on your left. Bare feet on my dashboard, lip gloss on my past. You draw hearts on the window, say I'm troubled, then you grin. You hate how I keep you waiting, you love how I reel you in. Whipping love blues, riding around your block, saying 3 words that we never wanna talk. You say pull up and you tell me better stop, but you come in when I barely even park. Whipping love blues, trouble in your eyes, argue in the front, makeup in the drive. Swear we done, then you text you outside. Whipping love blues tonight. Yeah. Got your hair tie on my shifter, your scent in my seats. You say you ain't my girl, but you only leave with me. You throw my head out the window, then you chase it down the street. Call me toxic in the driveway till I kiss you out your speech. Come here. Whipping love blues, riding around your block, saying 3 words that we never wanna talk. You say pull up, then you tell me better stop, but you come in when I barely even park. Whipping love blues, trouble in your eyes, argue in the front, makeup in the drive. Swear we done, then you text you outside. Whipping love blues tonight. You my late fee, you my rerun. Same scene, same street, still we keep coming up. You say last time, hands still on my thigh. If this a bad habit, I ain't tryna get right. Whipping love blues, riding around your block, saying 3 words that we never wanna talk.
roll, sun low on the strip. Cousin hit my phone like, where you at? This it. Ash on my sweats, Henny stain on my lip. Old school in the driveway, chrome green, slow drip. She sink, got my palm on the wheel. That late July air got a taste you can feel. Whole block buzzing like a know what's next. Little kids on the curb tryna flex, tryna text. I was broke with a bounce in my walk, still slid. Half tank in the Buick, full tank in the crib. Mom stressed in the kitchen, count bills in the steam. I was out on the porch tryna stretch one dream. Homies yelling from the alley, hit the park, we on. I got pain in my pocket, gotta smile to strong. Passed by the house they took my brother from. I don't talk about it much, but it live in my lungs. Saw his name carved deep in the bus stop glass. We was kids playing dice where the buses passed. Now the same little corner, got balloons on the pole. Got a mule chipped up, but it still feel whole. Baby girl in my DM talking about when you back. She don't love me, she'll love how I never react. I got demons in the trunk under old mixtapes. Got my future on shuffle in a world that shakes. It's that paradise pain bounce. Laugh through the herd on the way to the house. Gold on my neck, whole past in my mouth. We just ride it out. It's that paradise pain bounce. Smile on the surface, the scars underneath count. Joy in the front seat, ghosts in the back route. We just ride. Got my uncle on the grill with the beer in hand. He been saying he'll quit since 09, goddamn. Spades on the table, cousin talking like he rich. Whole fit, counterfeit, still he call me little bitch. Grandma on the porch swing, humming at him. Eyes go blank when the fireworks dim. She done buried 3 sons, 2 husbands, 1 friend. Still laugh with a gum, say baby this how I been. I got trauma in the ice of my watch, cold tick. Every time I hit the light, see a hospital drip. When my partner got hit, we was playing that game. Talk loose, talk slick, till it's chalk on your name. Now we pour a little something where his mama still stay. Got his face on the shirt, slowly turning to gray. Block party every year on the day he died. We got speakers in the street, let his favorite songs ride. Shorty dancing on the hood of the car, no fear. Whole lot of bad choices, whole lot of cheap beer. She said, you ever think about leaving this place? I said, I'm gone when the gas and the faith both grace. For my roots in the crack of the sidewalk deep. I got cousins in the county, got my ex lost sleep. Every time I try to pack, something dragging me back. Like my heart on a bungee to the end of this map. Bounce, it's that paradise pain bounce. Laugh through the herd on the way to the house. Gold on my neck, whole pass in my mouth. We just ride it out. It's that paradise pain bounce. Smile on the surface, the scars underneath count. They count.
Clouds hang low on the east side. Old mall sign flicker and fade. Your name buzzing in my flip phone. You say pull up, I got something to say. Black Cortez on the concrete, candy paint dripping in the slow lane. You got eyeliner, a little attitude, in a hoodie with my last name. You and me met me back when we was broke as hell. Lil Hunter with the bumper dragging. You was riding feet up on the dash, talking while laughing at my bad habits. You ain't cared at my gas on E. You just cared I was there by 3. Said your pops hate my tattoos, but you sneak me in when he go to sleep. You in shorts on my tall white tee, on the couch with the volume low. Netflix asks you still watching. We too busy, you don't even know. Bite lips when I talk my shit. Say boy, you think you grown. Till I kiss that little smirk off, now your phone like glowing on the floor. Your best friend blowing you up, like where you at? You text back live, I'm home. Meanwhile, legs on my shoulders, you trying not to scream in the microphone. Easy, curtains crack, that street lamp shine on your sweat and your gold chain. Every time thunder hit that sky, you ride me like you trying to make rain. Yeah. Stay slow, don't rush this, then scratch my back when I touch it. You been talking about acting bad all day, now I see you really up to something. We wildin' in the secondhand sofa, spring squeak like they know my name. You whisper all them filthy secrets, then giggle every time you say my name. Say
Eastside romance rain. We make the whole damn block feel strange. Windows foggy, you hold suntan. Drip, drip, drip on my shoulder blade. Yeah. Eastside romance rain. You pull up like a hurricane. Every kiss say don't behave. We flood this house, can't save a thing. Eastside romance rain. Bed spread soaked in your perfume stain. You ride slow, then switch them lanes. Every drop spell out my name. Eastside romance rain. On the road when you call my name. Storming hard in your tiny frame. Pour it on me, don't be ashamed.
Remember back when your ex kept lurking, talking tough in them DMs. You screenshot say come through daddy, we gon' give him something to be mad at then. Pull up. You open door in that red lace, no music, just breathing bass. You say show me what that mouth do, baby. Next thing you ain't even see your face. You grip headboard like a steering wheel. I switch gears when I dive in. You throw it back like you owe some. Now my chain hitting on your chin. You like it rough, but you talk that sweet. Tell me please and say don't stop. You say treat me like your worst idea. You we sweat up every damn spot. Neighbors banging on the ceiling. You just laugh, say they can watch the show. We stain sheets like crime scene. You say take your time, but your body say go. Lick a bottle on the dresser, half full like your patience. You say if you pull my hair one more time, I might end up with your baby. I say girl, you play too much. She said prove I ain't just something to touch. Next round we lay on the hardwood floor. You hold me like you're scared to trust. We both talk that toxic talk, but you ride to them legs on pause. Every time you climb on top, we forget about every flaw.
Eastside romance rain. We make the whole damn block feel strange. With those foggy hearts untamed. Drip, drip, drip on my shoulder blade. Yeah. Eastside romance rain. You pull up like a hurricane. Every kiss say don't behave. We for this house can't save a thing. Eastside romance rain. Backspread soaked in your perfume stain. You ride slow then switch them lanes. Every drop spell out my name. Eastside romance rain. On the road when you call my name. Storming hard in your tiny frame. Pour it on me, don't be ashamed. Windows down, ashtray full, palm trees leaning, whole block cool.
Yeah, west side. Yeah. West side. Yeah. I hit the corner chrome gleaming like a fresh confession. Old heads nodding, shorties watching every damn progression. Got that knot in my pocket, rubber band on aggression. Mama read me them songs, but I chose my own lesson. I was raised off leftovers and late rent notices. Roaches in the cereal, landlords with the coldest shit. Pops in and out, beer on his breath. Bogus trips, promising he changed, but the change never showed and hit. We learned early, every alley got a story to tell. Tag names on the brick, homies sitting in cells. Got a cousin in the dirt, others stuck in the hell. Talking to a cheap phone through the rust on the cell. So I'm rolling with that fuck it, but it's tucked in the seat. Grip tight, whole life clustered under my feet. Hit the light, see the cops lurk hunting for me. Wrong color, wrong skin, that's enough for the heat. I ain't glorifying shit, I'm just saying what it is. You either work or you work it, both feeding the kids. Government don't give a damn, just filing they bids. We do the math with dirty hands and split it in twins. My little homie barely 12, trying to bag up grams. Learn fractions off a diggy scale and plastic wraps. He ain't dumb, he just starving in the fridge. Talk back, saying get it how you live, while these suits talk down. It's that West Coast smoke, let it rise, let it float. Yeah. Ash on my shirt, but the pain in my throat. I've been riding through the fire, I've been sliding through the cold. Still I keep that shit alive, West side in my soul. It's that West Coast smoke, let it ride, let it roll. From the projects to the hills, from the broke to the bold. We ain't praying for a savior, we just pray to get old. With that sun on our face in this game that we hold. My first pack came fronted by a homie that was frontin'. Swore he had the plug, truth is he was barely stunting. But that little flip gave me kicks and kept the stomach from grunting. I ain't proud, but if I didn't, then we'd probably be nothing. Walking home, backpack full of risk and regrets. Police hit the block, hard drumming in my chest. Every siren feel like karma trying to come for my neck. Jesus peace under the T, sweating out every step. I'm in this Monte Carlo, seat rips, center sagging. Baby mama blowing up, talking about my habits. Say I'm chasing every high, every skirt, every status, when I should be there for diapers and them late night tantrums. She ain't wrong, but this hunger got me tied to the street. Studio by the tracks, rats cry in the sheets. I'm trying to turn these fucked up days to fire on the beat, so my daughter never know the price tag to this beef. See the homie got popped, now son look at me like you gon' make it out right, you gon' lead us to peace. I ain't pastor, I ain't prophet, I'm just speaking the grief. But this mic for
feel like a weapon and my tongue got a leash. I talk that gang bang grammar, all my verbs in blue, but I'm trying to paint a picture that'll burn right through. Past them palm tree posters and them fake ass views. Show the blood on the curb, show the rent past due. I remember getting jumped, face cut, teeth loose. Came home, mom's crying, scrubbing out my abuse, saying, boy, you ain't a monster, they just see what.
Sunset, slow burn down the strip. Yeah, ash on my lap, hard on my fist. Put up on Sunset, ash on the dash, half a fifth in the cup, tryna drown my past. You left fingerprints on my soul, that shit don't wash. Now I'm ghosting through the city, every turn you back. You was sitting shotgun, bare feet on my seat, laughing at the tourists, talking about dreams. Said you ride till the wheels fell off these streets. Guess you meant till a richer motherfucker came through with receipts. I was breaking these laws just to pay our rent. You was breaking my heart while you played pretend. Used to bag up late in that motel vent. Now it's just cold sheets, cracks, sinking regret. Seen you pick online in this pool last week. Same dress I bought, same crooked grin on your cheeks. I was starving in the trap, trying to get us both free. You was eating all my pain, feeding off my belief. Now every red light feel like a flashback reel. The taco stand, the liquor store, that cheap ass meal where you kissed my scars, said you loved how they feel. Now you gone and I'm stuck here loving what ain't real. It's that Sunset Boulevard heartache, where the love fade quick and it still stay hot, where your best friend turned to a car snake. Slide off with your girl and the keys to the spot where the neon light to your whole face. Tell you everything good while your chest feels shot. Sunset Boulevard heartache, got me riding through hell in a drop top box. Hit the homie up, said I'm losing my grip. He said fuck that bitch, handed me another fifth, but he ain't know he the one who lit this wick. Saw him kissing in the alley by the back room bricks. Caught him in a silhouette, shadows on the wall, a hand on his chain, his hand on the jaw. My stomach did flips, my veins went raw, whole block went quiet, I ain't hear shit at all. Gun in the glove box, demons in my head, angel on my shoulder but she barely got breath. Thought about spraying this whole scene red, then I saw my little niece face in my mind instead. Put the steel back down, closed that trunk, drove off slow, felt dumb as fuck. Two people I die for, watch them share one blunt, laughing like the nights we would all link up. Man, trust is a drug, they don't sell no more. You just front them your heart, then they slam that door. I was breaking my back, trying to raise us four. Now I'm raising my glass to a love that's a corpse. Every block I pass, another memory bleed. That liquor store clerk used to front her sweets. That alley where we argued till we both got weak. Now it's just concrete, fumes and police. It's that Sunset Boulevard heartache, where the love fade quick and it still stay hot, where your best friend turned to a car snake. Slide off with your girl and the keys to the spot where the neon light to your whole face. Tell you everything good while your chest feels shot. Sunset Boulevard heartache, got me riding through hell in a drop top box. I gave you my nights, you gave me your lies. I gave you my last, you gave me your side. I gave you my blood, you gave me your tide. Excuses, bruises, silence and fire. You left your hair tied in my cup holder, left your scent in my hoodie by the sofa, left your name carved deep in my motor. Now I'm burning. Smooth nights, rough days. Ride with me. Yeah. Sun dropping, little ash on my white tee. Old wounds in my chest, riding right seat. Mama stressing on the phone, talking light bill. I'm in the cut, plotting up a high yield. Half legal, half don't ask. Money coming in, cousin in the pen. Say the block didn't brim. Homie hit me, said he starving, need a plate quick. I got trauma in my trunk with a gray fifth. Liquor in the console, guilt in the ashtray. Blinker on, running red lights past fake. Dice game losing, but I'm smiling like I'm dead nice. Fronting like I never heard you won't get a next life. Baby mama texting long threads, trying to slice deep. Say I only love the hustle in the night breeze. She ain't wrong, it's a Jones that I can't drop. Risk a coffin just to watch another hand pop. Food stamps on the fridge, they my first plaque. Hunger in my gut made my verse slap. Every loss in my life trying to turn back. Finger on the scale, but my soul on the curb crack. OG told me slow down, boy, the reaper out. I just laughed, blew smoke, took the steeper route. Ready seeing hell in my sleep when my pops passed. How the fuck a red light scare me when the clock's fast?
Smooth nights, but my past ain't pretty. Palm trees swaying over pain in the city. I've been riding on fumes, chasing quick little guys. Acting like these wounds don't sit in my life. Smooth nights, but my hands ain't clean. Gold teeth flash over fucked up dreams. If I die on this road with the ceiling back, tell my son I was trying to bring a better life back for you.
Pulled up, liquor store glow on a chrome shoe. Shorty on the corner with a nose full of wrong moves. She was on a road once, now a jaw twitch. Whole block, watch the trade, hope for a small fix. I remember we was kids in the same class. Teacher said we could both shake the same pass. I hit the street, she hit the same path. Different turns, same crash. She hop in talking fast by the last trick. Said he pulled a gun when she asked for the back end. I don't judge, but it twists up my abdomen, knowing I'm part of the same pattern that trapped in. I done served family, served friends, served hurt, saying I'ma quit. Every Sunday in a church shirt, pastor say repent, let it go, let the Lord work. But that plate light in my pockets on a short burst. Got a burner in the glove, that's my seatbelt, just in case a goofy tryna tax what the streets dealt. I don't glorify shit, this a deep welt. Smile look rich, but the soul full of cheap filth. Little homies watch every move that I broadcast. They don't see the bleed through on the long cast. Only see the little chain in the car fast. They don't see me throwing up last night's heart rash. Coughing up shame in the bathroom sink. Hands on the counter like I can't stand me. Check my own eyes, saw my dad stare. Same man that left us with a bad chair. Sprung out, slumped over in a stained shirt. We forgave him, but the damage in our veins lurk. Every time I raise my voice at my kids' slight, I hear his ghost say, see, that's how pain works.
Smooth nights, but my past ain't pretty. Palm trees swaying over pain in the city. I've been riding on fumes, chasing quick little highs, trying to drown every echo when my mama would cry. Smooth nights, but my hands ain't. Smooth nights, but my hands ain't.
She said she like my walk, like my slow lean. Tattoo on her hip, peeking out them ripped jeans. Met her at the function backyard, little homie grilling. Oldies on the box, whole block drug dealing. She had a flask in her purse, tiny line in her phone case. Eyes too glassy for church, grin on a coke face. I'm thinking, damn, baby, trouble in a sundress. But I've been married to the hustle, I don't love less. Still we slid in my bucket, ash on the dashboard. Seatbelt never worked, pistol in the back door. She asked why your music always sounding kinda sad. I said it's blues with the bass line. Story of my dad, he dipped for a pipe hit, never came home. Mama scrubbing rich folks' floors, broke her backbone. So I grind where I stand, that's the only thing I know. She laughed, took a swig to teach me about this ghetto glow. Yeah, we hit the liquor store, neon humming in the grime. She stole a little lipstick while I argued about the price. Walked out with the 40 and a pack of papers. She whispered, I've been praying for some fucked up savior. Told her I ain't holy, I'm just barely keeping rent paid. But she climbed in my lap like a storm, like a damn wave. We ain't even make it to the crib, backseat in the alley. Windows fall quick, sirens singing in the valley.
Got me singing these bassline baby blues, baby blues. She sweet as sin, but she bad for my fuel. Bad for my fuse, yeah, yeah. Got a past full of powder, heart full of bruise, and I still let her ride. What the fuck I gotta lose? What I gotta lose? baseline, baby blue. She hum 'em in my ear. Tell me, promise me forever, while she vanished for a year. Where you go? Every kiss tastes like danger. Every touch tastes like use. But I crave that crash, that baseline, baby blues.
Oh, I do. Next week, woke up to her cooking in my white tee. Burning eggs, laughing, singing off key. She said I cleaned up the living room, toss your old baggies. I damn near snapped, girl, that's rent for the family. She rolled her eyes, you ain't gotta trap forever. I said you ain't gotta snort away every kind of bad weather. We both laughed, but the truth cut deep like a box blade. We both chased numb, just picked our own octane. Later hit the spot with our homies shoot dice. She flirted with the wrong one, dude ain't play nice. Hand on the thigh, breath hot with that mall stink. I saw red, grab his wrist, damn near made the wall blink. Pull the thing, cock back, street froze for a second in that tiny little pocket where forever gets measured. She looked at me, eyes wide, all the charm gone. Said you gon' throw it all away over my drunk ass, huh? I let my hand drop, homie stumble, talking slick. She dragged me out the circle, you ain't dying for the shit. Back in the whip, silence heavy, heater on low. She traced the scars on my knuckles, whisper soft but cold. I seen fools like you think rage mean you real, but you just another lost boy, masked up in steel. I snap back, this the only language that they hear. She said same with me and Powder, we both speak in fear. We parked outside my mama's porch light, barely holding. Old bills in the mailbox, old ghosts in the moments. She kissed me on the cheek, said I'll be back, bye.
Yeah. It's that real life. Look, met her on a slow night. Front seat, low ride, black dress, brown eyes, tongue like a landslide. Said I been hurt, I don't trust any dude. I took that as a challenge, not a warning, I was rude. Fast lane living, rubber burn on the same block. Put up to a mama crib, engine doing TikTok. Late talks, cheap wine, couch turned to crash spot. Condiment a rapper on the table, that's my bad plot. Couple months passed, she text, we need to talk. My heart tripped, same time my pride tried to walk. Met her at the clinic lot, sweat in my t-shirt. She held up that little white stick like a t-shirt. Line showed up like gang signs on a bad day. She smiled through a tear, I looked the fuck away. Said whatever you choose, I'ma ride, I won't run. She heard ride and won't run, not the fear in my lungs. Her belly grew, my money shrank, time doing push-ups. I'm half at the crib, half in the club, trying to look tough. Every kick in her stomach felt like a chin check, but I'm still on the corner chasing shots like a bench press. Baby shower pictures, I was late, came faded. Argued in the driveway, neighbors all shaded. She yelled, you ain't ready, you just played daddy online. I laughed it off, but that sentence cut deeper than time. Baby mama drama on this baby mama beat. Got a crib full of toys, still cold in the sheets. Court day circled, all red on the week. I just wanna see my child, I ain't asking for peace. Baby mama drama, all this yelling on repeat. Her mama on the phone saying I'm just like the streets. Judge looking down like I'm doomed to repeat. I just wanna hold my kid while this shit's so deep. Baby born lights bright, hospital smells strong. I missed the first cry cause I parked in the wrong zone. Walked in, her mama gave me that stone face. About time, under breath like she on space. But when I saw that little face, whole world flicked. 10 fingers, 10 toes, little nose, that was it. Named after my pops, middle name after hers. We took pictures fake, smiling with 1,000 old hers. First month, I'm showing up, diapers and late night. Second month, I'm slipping, blame the overtime life. Third month, we fighting on the porch about the Wi-Fi. Truth is, we both mad, I ain't stay for the night grind. She scrolling my phone, found a DM from a side thing. Now every good deed got a lie tied behind it. She yelling, you ain't shit, baby, crying.
on my plate, got my check getting garnished. Ball side eye, co-workers cracking jokes, I'm just trying not to cry. Baby mama drama on this baby mama beat. Got a crib full of toys, still cold in the sheets. Court date circled all red on the week. I just wanna see my child, I ain't asking for peace. Baby mama drama, all this yelling on repeat. Her mama on the phone saying I'm just like the streets. Judge looking down like I'm doing the repeat. I just wanna hold my kid, why this shit so deep? Why this shit so deep? Why this shit so deep? I just wanna hold my kid, why this shit so deep? Whipping in the rain. West side. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Creep out the condo. Hoodie smell like chronic and cologne. Whether apps say storm, I say fuck it, grab a chrome. Baby mama tripping, steady blowing up my phone. Said I'm married to the street, she say I'm better off alone. Dashboard crack, but the speaker still slap. Old school sitting low, paint dripping off the back. Wipe a squeak slow, smear the city in the track. Raindrops dancing on the hood like they running laps. Hit the corner store, homie posted by the ice chest. Raindrops on his white tee, left side chest. He say the block hot, troopers riding like it's protest. But I got this play lined up, I ain't tryna rest. Look in the rear view, eyes red, I ain't slept. Gas tank on E, pay dues, pay debt. Storm cloud heavy over all the shit I kept. But the glove box heavy, two-way secret that I left. Fiend hit my line, say he hurt, say he shaking. Offer me his last just to keep his heart from breaking. I ain't God, I ain't here to do no saving. But he feed my son when his rent need paying. Pull up slow, see his baby in the window. Little girl watching daddy walk into the limbo. He hop up in the ride, raindrops on the brim low. He say last time breath smell like cheap gin though. He passed me some cash, crumpled bills in a knot. Flash of police lights way down the block. My heart skip a beat, then it settle back to rock. Like the sway of this bucket when I ease off the lot. I'm within my conscience doing circles in my mind. Like these wipers on the glass, same motion every time. Can't wash off the stains, just smear them in the line. But that engine roar singing like you good, you'll be fine. I'm still whipping in the rain. Hydroplaning through the pain. Got my hands on the wheel, but I'm drifting in my brain. Whole life sliding down this motherfucking lane. I'm still whipping in the rain. Tryna rinse off all the shame. Every puddle that I splash got a face and a name. But I still press gas, I don't ever change lanes. Yeah. Thunder in the distance, but it sound like gun claps. Every time it echo, I remember who ain't back. Lil' bro on a t-shirt, colors start to crack. Mama wash it every week like she bringing his ass back. I'm running red lights, late night, stomach twist. Plug hit my phone, say short, something missing. Accusations in the air, paranoia start hissing. If he think I'm slipping, that's a whole new mission. Rain beat hard on the glass, can't see shit. I know these back streets like the lines in my fist. Old scars on my knuckles from the days I couldn't eat. Now I wrestle with the devil for a plate and a fit. Baby text again, say boy you ain't shit. Say the kids need shoes, you out running licks. I type back slow, thumb hover then I quit. Cause every truth that I type feel fake in this whip. Pull up to the spot, alley dark, smell of piss. Oil slick, rainbow on the ground when it drip. Eyes in the shadows, everybody holding tricks. You don't trust nobody when your world built on flips. He hop in the ride, hoodie soaked, face stone. He say where the extras in that low dry tone. My right hand slide, feel the metal by my phone. Left hand on the wheel, one twitch, shit blown. We stare in the silence only.
Yeah. Cali Smoke Sessions, home. Pass that. Look.
Yeah. Ash on my khakis, faded on the back street. Homies in the bucket, but we treating it like a caddy. Windows half cracked, sun still slapping. Phone on D&D, I ain't tryna hit it yapping. Lil' homie rolling up, shit look pregnant. Fix that, twist that, tuck it, then bless it. Torch hit the tip, weary lungs on a mission. First pull deep like I'm breathing in religion. Concrete perfume, smell like hot tar. Graffiti on a brick, telling stories from afar. Every tag, every line, every color on the wall. Like the hood wrote a book, no letters at all. OG in the corner, talking about the 80s. Saying we got it easy, still this life crazy. Sirens in the distance, kids on the chrome bikes. Mama in the kitchen stretching food through the whole night. We laughing, we bullshitting, we trauma sharing. Bonding over baggies and mamas that stop caring. One eye on the street, other eye on the blunt tip. Cops slide slow like a shark through the sun.
Smoke sessions got me floating over stress again. Problems in my ashtray, burning down to nothing, man. Pull up to the curb, then we turn it to confession. We don't ever heal, we just hide it in these sessions. Cali smoke sessions, every cloud another lesson. I'm coughing out the pressure while I'm inhaling all these questions. Will I make it out or the block in my blessing? Either way, I bet they know me from these Cali smoke sessions, yeah, they know.
Blunt tip glowing like a neon omen. I exhale slow, watch my bullshit floating. He talking about his brother doing 10 in the pen. Over one bad sale, chasing one quick win. He like, if I had a time machine, turn that clock back, I'd snatch that pack. Tell him get his job back. We nod, cause we feel it. We been right there, trading years of our life for some night air. Lil' homie got a burner that he barely could lift. Says he's scared of dying, but he's scared to be a lick. Says he's scared of starving, but he's scared of the scam. I can see his heartbeat jumping right through his hand. I say, put that down, let that bullshit breathe. Any fool can press a trigger, hard to learn how to leave. He laughed, but he listened, take a drag, he's the flinch. Says you sound like my pops, but you curse like a Grinch. We clown and go quiet when the smoke hit the chest. Every joke fade out when you really feel stressed. Sometimes we talk dreams, sometimes we talk war. Sometimes we just stare at the chips on the floor. Street light flicker like the hood got a mood swing. Random ass fireworks, middle of June thing. Same corner, same crew, different scars on the soul. Same cloud overhead, different stories we told.
Cali smoke sessions got me floating over stress again. Problems in my ashtray, burning down to nothing, man. Pull up to the curb, then we turn it to confession. We don't ever heal, we just hide it in these sessions. Cali smoke sessions, every cloud another lesson. I'm coughing out the pressure while I'm handling all these questions. Will I make it out or the block get my blessing? Either way, I bet they know me from these Cali smoke sessions, yeah, they know.
Look, ash burn a hole in my favorite white tee. Tiny black circle like a halo on me. I laugh, say fuck it, I've been holy from the jump. I survived so much shit, they should hang me from the front. Mama called twice, I declined the text. Love you, I'm fine, I'ma find that stretch to like, nah.
Yeah, rolling deep, homie. West side, let's ride. Yeah, rollin'. Yeah. Candy paint dripping on the lane line. Chrome Dayton's turning slow. Watch the frame shine. OG in the front seat. Ash on his khakis. He ain't said shit yet, but his past still smack me. Baby mama blowing up the prepaid. I'm trying to make the re-up before she sees the delay. Seat lean back, pistol in the glove box, just in case these little crash dummies wanna test the love spot. Palm trees bend when the breeze talk. We was breaking down work with my mama kitchen. Meat for a concrete jungle, but the blue sky pretty. Blood on the curb, little homie died 50. Cent short on the rent, so I tax heavy. Every corner like a chessboard, stay strapped ready. Got a burner by the belt buckle, trust ain't cheap. Every handshake thin as the ice over deep creeks. Police do a slow creep, lights off lurking. Same one snorting lines in the back, still working. Judge got a quota, DEA need a name, so they pressing little kids just to feed the game. I keep my back to the wall when I post on the block. Listen close, you can hear the paranoia in the talk. Every laugh got a lie, every eye got a scheme. Still I'm riding through the city trying to bleed this dream like
Rolling deep, 6'4s on the street, white tee, gold teeth, tuck heat on the seat. If you riding for me, then you riding for keeps. Say it loud from the gutter to the clouds. We rolling deep, 6'4s on the street, old scars, new beef, same pain on repeat. If you love me, then you better never speak to police, cause we die for the cold, homie, die for the cold. We
Lil' bro hit my line, said he need that. Talking about a 38, trying to squeeze back. Somebody slid on his partner, left him face down. Brains on the pavement, mama black dress break down. He ain't tryna hear chill, he just want blood. I hear the crack in his voice, smell of powder in the road. Whole hood cheer revenge like a parade, but they don't show the prisons when they talk about the plays. I've been down that road, cold bunks and cold trays. Jail phone louder than the echo in my own brain. Had my girl bring my son to the glass once, he just stared wide-eyed. I ain't been the same since. So when bro talk murder, I stall him on the call, tryna buy him one more day to not fall. But the streets like a jealous ex, cling to your neck. You can leave, she'll still text threats and send death. Meanwhile, my plug wanted from me something bigger, said we can flood the whole coast. Get rich, I picture marble flows. Mommy in the Benz, then I see toe tags on all my friends. Feds taking pictures of the license plate. One wrong move, they'll confiscate the whole fate. I'm in the car talking deals with a mask on my vibe, but the little homies think it's just part of the ride. Like
rolling deep, shit drive on the streets, white tee, gold tee, tuck heat on the seat. Keep you riding for me, then you riding for keeps. Say it loud from the gutter to the clouds. We rolling deep, 6'4s on the street, old scars, new beef, same pain on repeat. Say the morning, you better never speak to police, cause we die for the cold, homie, die for the cold.
Sun sitting low, ashtray full. See the lean back, whole day on pull.
hit the block slow, chrome wink in the dust. Paint chipped her, but she mine, this bucket I trust. Got a crack in the dash, duct tape on the seam, but the system still slap like it's chasing a dream. Little homies on the curb, dice burning their hands. One roll from a blessing, one roll from the can. OG on the stoop, 40 tucked by his shoe. Say the pass in his lungs, every drag something new. My cousin just called, say he back in the pen. Caught the same damn charge, he be back in 10. His mama in the kitchen praying over them pots, trying to season that pain out the food that she got. I cruise past the mural, faces gone too soon. Candle wax melt on the concrete, smell like fumes. Names in the brickwork, hearts in the paint. We don't call them dead homies, we just call them saints. Phone blowing up, baby mama on edge. Say I'm married to the game, she the one on the ledge. Rent 3 months late, landlord in my text. I keep staring like the scale, like it's offering checks. The same rap, it's confession on beat. Bare feet on the gravel, every step feel deep. Trying to smile through the sirens, front yard chalk. Every laugh got a limp from the way we walk.
This that soul bounce, heard in the trunk, pulse in the rear view, prayers in the blood. We ride slow, carry all this weight, the lead in the groove, still flirt with fate. This that soul bounce, pain on parade, bounce, turn another loss to a song we play. If the world don't love us, we love us loud. Hands to the sky, feet firm in the ground, so bounce.
I remember EBT, mama hit it in sleeves. Pull it quick at the counter like nobody would see. Shit joke about the struggle, so we laughed at the line. But the fridge light flicker still haunt my mind. Whole summer on sale, one fan in the hall. Roaches doing laps like they running the wall. We was rich in the stories that my uncle would tell. Broken every other way, but too proud to yell. Now I'm grown, same block, same liquor in veins. Same siren lullaby, same calendar stains. Different chain on my neck, but the itch don't change. Every bill past due, every due feels strange. Homie think a pistol make him 10 feet tall. He ain't never felt small till he stood in that hall. Judge looking down like he measuring dirt. Gave him years like spare change, tossed him out as it hurt. Got a text from my ex, say she see me on fly. Say she glad that I'm good, say she hope I don't lie. Cause the pics show shine, but the nights feel cold. I still hug my regrets like they made of gold. Medication in the cabin, label all blurred. Doctor calling help on the block that's absurd. We was told man up, never cry, never crack. Now we drown
This that soul bounce, heard in the drum. Soul bounce in the rear view, curves in the blunt. Yeah, we ride slow, carry all this weight. Still lean in the groove, still flirt with fate. This that soul bounce, ain't no parade. Bounce, turn another loss to a song we play. If the world don't love us, we love us loud. Hands to the sky, feet firm in the ground. Soul bounce.